Screen me again. I don't know.
I'm gonna cut the phone off.
All right.
It's a pepper day, and in part by the United States Marine Corps.
You do it again, telling you just rewatching the game.
The biggest games in the history of
No, so that's what I put as the. But see, I didn't get that when I was doing it on my computer. So I just put rewatching
late 90s,
the Texas versus Georgia game.
Champ Bailey, kind of that same era of Georgia football. A couple of Longhorn quarterbacks here, VY and Bolt McCoy, repping the Colonel.
What a run that was.
Oh, I see what I did. Hold on.
The lucky jacket.
Hey, if the Horns are in a big game, he's here with the jacket, the shades, and the hat.
He told me he's ready for a long post.
Hold on, let me do this. Hold on 1 second. Who is this?
A long postseason ride. I think they're just getting started.
Clear out the calendar.
Will Stone, the lefty, to boot it away. And Cash Jones lets it sail.
I don't know.
Over his head. So Georgia coming up very short in the 3rd and 1 in their first possession. Goes back to work. And of course, you mentioned the connection to Nick Saban, Kirby Smart, cutting his teeth in Tuscaloosa before becoming a rival, and then Steve Sarkisian, offensive coordinator there, and both guys learned so much of how to operate a program, how to build and how to motivate, and they're their own men.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of net.
I think that's the key. You learn so much from the greatest to ever do it, but then you have to be yourself, and I think both these guys have been able to manage that. It's a fine line.
Those guys are the only two Alabama assistants able to beat Saban, and the first carry for Trevor Etienne is a negative yardage play as Michael Taft got in there.
Yeah, I mean, you as soon as they recognize this, you'll see Taft get downhill in a hurry because they know that they want to get the hands into the football into the hands of Etienne. As soon as he gets out there, Texas doing a good job of expecting run there on that 1st and 10. Taft came down and made a great play.
Given good field position, it was Etienne's runs that really set the tone. Build that big 23-0 halftime lead. 2nd down, it's back launching to Smith, and he's looking for a flag, and there is a late flag. He was lobbying Malik Muhammad in coverage, and it will be pass interference.
Yeah, that right hand.
Yeah, to beat him.
Smith went by him. He had a nice move, a little stutter and go.
Smith beat him.
And with his speed, he's going to go right by Muhammad.
Defense number 5.
Oh, yeah, that was
15-yard
right there.
penalty, automatic first down.
Anytime you see a corner grab and then put his hands up, what me? Usually guilty of something. And boy, that's Smith. That's why I made him one of the impact players. Has had some drop issues throughout his career, but has the potential of such a big play threat that time. Great job off the ball, beating Muhammad. And he'll be doing that more tonight, trying to make that big play for back in the Dogs.
Emily moves the football to the 39. Etienne in the pistol. He's got it again, and they swarm him. He bounces off contact, but will lose more yardage. Ran right into Baron Sorrell, who didn't get him down, and Trey Moore was there along with Hill.
Boy, this is a really good job off the edge. You've got to be able to anticipate this kind of potential of what Etienne can do. But right now, Texas, they're saying, hey, it's not just Georgia that's got a great defensive front. Look at Texas. Texas feels that they are as physical and as athletic and experienced as any defense in the country, and Sorrell showed us there.
Monroe
Texas
really
was
forgot
embarrassed about
He
Georgia.
came clean
right
off the edge.
I
Ended
wonder-
up losing 5. Nate Frazier spells Etienne.
Now look at the check.
Texas brings some late pressure up the middle. Bet pats the ball and now pitches it as he was going down. Flags are down. Anthony Hill got him down.
You know you got to send it to him.
No, look at
Grounding
the
is the
chat.
obvious
Like,
suspicion on this
the
play.
chat.
There was no attempt to really complete the pass there.
Look where you like write
Did
comments.
they hit him in the head, though? Is it something?
Oh, down in my chat box.
After
Yeah, can you see it?
he released the football.
You remember you had to send
There are
him.
2 fouls on the play.
Everybody got
Personal
a-
foul, roughing the passer,
I got a
0
chat box. Want me to
defense.
put something in it?
Intentional
Everybody
grounding.
got a chat box.
15 offense.
Yeah, I got a chat box.
Penalties offset.
All right, then look
Second
over.
down.
Look into it.
Anthony Hill's a force, man. Top
You might have
tackler, top sack guy, top tackle for loss guy, top everything on this defense.
I had a quick comment.
Taft
Yeah,
took away
there you
that curl
I ain't
route,
tell me that,
almost
man.
jumped it.
I
Beck thought
forgot. I
better. You
just
can see
looked
the
up.
roughing there, and then the
Let's see
grounding
what
as
he
well.
said.
What about the roughing?
Yeah. Bill, what do you think of that on the roughing call?
I'm not a fan of that call. I think he's just in there and he's falling down.
Yeah.
So him getting hit in the head, that was incidental.
We offset, so 2nd and 15 again. That's ETN in motion.
They in your chat now.
They get the football
Yeah,
to
yeah.
him in the flat. He's got a couple of
I mean, what
blocks.
do you mean, tell me?
Picks his way to the outside and is forced out at the 40. Delp and Lucky, 2 tight ends, created a 6-yard
Let me
gain.
put something in there for Steve.
Well, guys, this is huge that Trevor Etienne is able to play in this game. He's missed 3 games with those ribs that have been injured. He is their most dynamic guy against Texas. He was the biggest threat offensively in their last meeting. And when I talked to him a few weeks ago at practice, he said it's been really frustrating. The ribs just heal when they heal. There's not a lot that they can do, although he's tried a lot of different treatments. They just have to heal on their own, and he looks good.
Look at that. Look
He
at
hurt
that.
against Gators. Tried to come back against Ole Miss and then has missed the last 3. On the slant, incomplete. Going up high was Dylan Bell off of his hands.
Hopefully we can
And
make
the
them
team that has
catches
more
this year.
drops. Kurt, if
Yeah.
anyone in the FBS has another one there.
Well, I think he felt Makuba, the safety, starting to read this and does a good job of coming up fast enough. You see how he flashed, driving down
He was
on
probably
that
scared to
throw?
get. He was probably
I
scared to
think
get
that
hit.
may have affected
Yeah, he
ball
was.
tipped at the line of scrimmage as well by Trey Moore. And I think Ford coming up does a really good job because of how quickly he reacted to that throw.
So Dorson on again. Golden standing at his 12. High, deep boot. And Bolden is going to let it bounce into the end zone. And Texas will have their best field position of this game so far. A lot of defense so far in Atlanta on the horn side. Safely in. The winner would get that bye and get ready for the
I think I had to put.
the quarterfinals.
I think I put the right thing this time.
Yeah,
We watching the game. We going
11 of the
hope
12
I did
locked
anyway.
in
Because
Right.
today.
Right.
Strange.
Yeah, it feels strange. We got 12 teams, but not as much drama.
No, I think that was not what we expected. It's been a tremendously
Look how-
dramatic stretch run in
look
this
how-
sport. All these
look how mad I hit
interconnected results.
compared to how
And now it looks
if
like
they
if
both
Clemson, the ACC team,
Yeah,
and
watching
the UC, they go in along with SMU. If they lose, it opens up a spot for another SEC team, perhaps Alabama.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to shake out. I'm looking forward to watching and seeing it tomorrow.
Steven, you got to go.
Hand off. Weisner running hard, running aggressively. That's what he's done down the stretch. He got 10 that time in the first end of the 35.
Well, how about Gooseby, the left tackle, in for Banks, doing a nice job here. See the late movement from Georgia, trying to affect the communication of the offensive line. They do
He
their
was a
job.
lot of
But if you've
chicken
not
for
watched
Popeyes.
Texas a lot this year. This 26 has been a remarkable story.
Hey, Nick, I
Weisner
went
is
to the
physical,
grocery store and got me some
very,
chicken.
very tough to bring
Some
down.
average
Did
chicken.
not have
Got me
the
an
job
eight-
at the
got me an
beginning of the
8-piece
year, but
chicken
through
from
some
average.
injuries, he sure has earned his opportunity.
Big fake it through
Did
Mueller's
he?
off the blind side.
Yeah.
That was the problem before
I
in this
should've got me
first
some
meeting,
beef.
and Chaz Chambliss got him on the blitz.
Yeah, you would think coming on the blind side it would be Gooseby, but instead they moved to tight end. That's Gunnar Helm trying to pass pro, and that is a hard ask
You know what? I
against
forgot
Chambliss,
who
who's
got him.
become one of the better pass
Chambliss,
rushers
I forgot where he
on this
went at. I
Georgia
think he went
defense. I think
undrafted,
that's
but
the
somebody-
area he's improved the most. What a matchup that favors
Who
him. He
got,
takes
Ted?
advantage of that.
I'm about to
Now they
find
get
out right
Texas
now.
again behind the sticks.
That's the 6th tackle for loss and 2nd sack already for the
He got
Dogs.
drafted in.
Again, 7
No.
in the first meeting.
I think he went undrafted.
Handoff and fighting to get a couple of yards. Weisner couldn't
Oh,
escape
Minnesota
grasp of
Vikings
Smile
picked him up.
London.
It's great
Oh,
to see
okay.
Smile London back on this
That was a good
defense.
pickup.
Missed 4 games, including the Texas game. And
I
I
don't know
think
if
more
he
than
made the team
anything,
or not, though.
a guy that's played in national championships and SEC championships, best communicator out there, just his presence on the field for Georgia gives the rest of this defense, I think, a feeling that they can accomplish even that much more with him being out there.
Final 30
Steven got
seconds.
hold
of
of
the quarter.
that.
Texas facing a 3rd and 14. Pressure comes. Ewers
Hold
on the
on,
move.
let me. I got
Puts
a
it
pin there.
downfield.
Look at that
Going
one.
up and making the catch is Golden.
I
His
see it.
second huge play. Again, he beat Daniel Harris.
Yeah, this Texas team has lived off of the big play all year. Third
Hey,
most in the
Steven,
FBS with
I
30-yard
told
plays.
told
Already
him what you
4
said
tonight.
earlier about
They
converting him to
clearly
a
are going after Daniel
a
Harris.
Bama
Great
fan.
job of
And I told him I
improvising
was
by
gonna disown
Ewers,
him.
who
He
got
said he
flushed
gonna help
out
me
of the
disown him.
pocket. We saw him move around against A&M, even with the gimpy ankle. Does it
man.
again tonight? How about
Hey,
the
who can't write
location
anything in
of
the
that
chat?
football there on that big
Huh?
play for the Horns?
Golden
They
at a
won't see my
50-yard
chat
and a
with it.
32-yard.
Yeah, they will.
Texas on the move here. Georgia with 9 yards of offense in the first
Join the
quarter.
chat.
Hold on,
That's why I put it in.
After this message, to the word for your local ABC station, you're watching the SEC Championship on ABC.
Steven, I don't know if you heard me or not what I just said, but I told my dad that if he become a Bama fan, I'm gonna disown him, and he said he gonna help me disown him. All right, there you go.
See. Championship on ABC, presented by Dr. Pepper. You got more shots taken by the Longhorns than any bar on 6th Street in Austin, right?
What an improvement around this stadium that they've made. It is beautiful here. Congrats.
Different philosophy from Sarkisian. This is a short pitch on the edge. Weisner has some space, lowers the shoulder, and powers for about 6.
We got a kick out of this when we were at the break. I think we saw it live, but you got to keep your eye right here on Kirby. He's down there. He's trying to make a play, trying to help out, trying to help Daniel.
His face, you knew it was going to happen.
Look at the background. Ha!
Body English couldn't help.
Back to those safety days.
Gets the ball wide. Weisner turns the corner. About 3 or 4 flags come in. As
They thought they were doing
face
something.
mask around the edge.
You got a holding call that'll come back from Texas, and then you got a face mask that came in when he was running with the football that'll be called on Georgia. So 2 fouls here that I saw.
That's the kind of
pass
play we've seen from Texas.
There are 2
a lot
fouls
this
on the
season.
play.
You know
Holding, offense number 2.
You know what?
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 7.
I'm gonna pause it so you can address. Go ahead.
Oh, put it right there.
No, I said I paused the game so you can address the situation.
I was trying to put some in my chat box, but it won't let me.
Oh, but go ahead and say what you're gonna say.
Oh.
I'm sure. I think they can hear you.
Tell Steven he stood up and bumped his skull.
I think he heard you.
Oh yeah. He stood up and bumped his skull. He got an invisible knot on his head. Somebody want to be a Bama fan. Yeah, right. Hey, as a Bama fan, do they know what a pachyderm is?
I don't even know what that is.
A pachyderm is an elephant. That's the elephant class.
Oh, that's what it is.
A pachyderm, yeah. Ask him, do you know what a pachyderm is?
Shoot, I'm sure he. See, hey, look, y'all about around the same age. I know y'all know, cause I don't even know what that is.
Pachyderm is a family of that's what they call elephants. Pachyderm.
Okay, well, I just learned something new.
It ain't good. It ain't good when the dog put a bolt on a pachyderm hiney, cause pachyderm got a lot of hiney. If I want to be a Bama fan.
All right, we're gonna
Go ahead. Play it.
Penalties offset. Second down.
That was Matthew Golden who was trying to help out there.
Want to be a Bama fan. Yeah, right.
There's the obvious face mask that Harris has.
but a different approach, Kurt.
Yeah. We're going to show an impressive graphic because Quinn Ewers, most of the year, there's the hole by 2 right in the middle. Most of the year, it's been a lot of screens, a lot of underneath, a lot of yards after the catch. Look at that. Downfield, attacking, especially in number 7, Daniel Harris.
Jaden Blue's in the game. That's off the hands of DeAndre Moore. A high fastball that he couldn't
I got a comment.
That's a tough ask. You get in there in the middle of that defense.
I gotta bring this one up.
Downhill on you. You got a linebacker.
That's
What
right.
you say about that?
This Texas team has a number 1 ranked defense. We will run through the SEC until they go in the backyard.
You know what? And to his defense, they played everybody until they ran into them dogs. I mean,
No, they went in the backyard.
They went in the backyard and
they went in the backyard.
and then come back out.
That's us. And it was a grill back there with barbecue sauce. And that dog cooked the cow.
Chop Bevo up.
They chopped people up into venison.
Oh man!
They had coyote on that side, coyotes on that side. Hey, not once but twice. Bebo, what his name? Bebo just can't seem to stay out that backyard. He took 2 ass whoopings. Leave that backyard alone.
All right.
One whooping he took, he got beat in front of his family.
Now that was the bad one.
Hey, Live it in color, the family got quiet.
That was the bad one. All right.
Only knows in Texas that they were Georgia.
All right.
He fires it in there. He gets it to him, but all around him, there are red jerseys coming.
But you know what?
Yeah, I'm with you, but
now, what's his name? No, I agree with you on that. We did lose a lot, so that's why I'm like,
we lost everything except for that barbecue sauce.
But no, in my honest opinion, Roger, I wouldn't. If Georgia went 9-3, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I'd be happy if you get it. Excuse me for cutting you off, but you get an inexperienced like Georgia team like Georgia go 9-3. I am happy as a kid in the candy store.
Yeah,
it'll get wicked next year.
I'll be happy too because, yeah, it ain't a lot coming back for us anyway. So yeah, I'd be happy.
That's a tough one with a fastball coming at you like that.
They turn no back the eyes because we got a run game this time.
They do on third down.
Yeah, we can go deep. We go like 5 deep.
So far.
You go 5 deep and running back.
And it's checked down. The catch is made right at the marker by Moore that time. Where are they going to spot it? Malachi Stark's got him down. He's going to be about a yard short. And here's a 4th down decision.
But his route had it beyond the first down, but the football brought him back.
When he come all the way to Atlanta to get a pump stuck in him.
He's been a situational player. He's an effective runner. Ran for a touchdown against Texas A&M early in that win. Dogs will be expecting that.
Remember, Haynes King gave his defense fits last week. A dual threat running quarterback.
Clock at 5. It's not Manning. It's snapped past him. Little wrinkle on Jaden Blue. Dives for a first down.
Well,
There's Steven. This monkey got something for him. A banana. They'll slip on it. But see, Alabama got a weakness. And don't nobody know Alabama weakness. This is Alabama weakness. I'm going to tell you the Tide weakness. The Tide weakness is discipline. Can Kalen DeBoer restore discipline in the Tide? Because if you hit them in the mouth, they crack under pressure. Georgia had the opportunity to make them crack under pressure. Vanderbilt took advantage of it. Tennessee took advantage of it, and Michigan. And who that was that were beating Bama, and all of a sudden they had a player out there wanting to ramp and rage on the field. I think that was Tennessee. You get under Bama's skin, you see all their discipline just undisciplined come out. They get mad.
Oh, you talking about when they got Malachi?
That's who it was.
Malachi Moore or something like that?
I think that's who it was. But one thing about Bama, I don't care what Bama got coming back. You stand up to them toe to toe and see if they man enough to win a disciplined ball game. If not, tell Steele he can take that 12-0 off the board.
Oh, he hear you.
Prisoners.
He hear you.
Because Bama is not a disciplined football team. Did Kalen DeBoer install discipline in that team? I don't care what you got coming back. But if they can't play 50, if they want to be national championship, they got to play 15 disciplined football games. If I can't get no discipline out of them, if I can't get no team concept out of them, they will not be no national champion.
That's who it was. It was Kendrick Law against Tennessee. Okay.
Stupid penalties. It was Kendrick Law. And see, that showed who the coach did. Was Nick the coach?
When was it? If it was it
2022?
23.
23. Nick was the coach, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Nick could not get no discipline out of that football team. I'm gonna tell you something now, and they might look at me and say, I done lost my mind. But when Kirby was with Alabama was a disciplined football team. Am I lying? You weren't gonna beat no Alabama. But as soon as Kirby left, Alabama just started running off the reservation. Damn right, straight out. Ignorant.
Yeah, y'all be oh man.
Well, hey, that's not par 3. I walked that course, been up there. It's a hilly course, and that par 3 is.
Except for them dogs. Them dogs ain't gonna be afraid of Bama. I tell you what, if Bama don't get the dogs this time, they're gonna live a living nightmare with Georgia. So if you get them, you better get them good.
That is an amazing place, and
I mean, you better get them so good that they'll remember it. Because if you don't, y'all weaknesses gonna start coming out.
Hey, thanks for the call. How about Cat Brady up next?
Oh, I got you, Latoya. Okay. All right.
South Carolina tonight.
All right, let's where we at?
Here instead through the legs and directly to Blue. It's a heck of a job by the center. All the Georgia defense, anytime 16 comes in the red zone or short yardage, he's going to carry it. How about the center?
Jake Majors has seen in college football. Apparently, he can also do
I didn't
this.
realize Malachi
Right
missed
through the
that
legs.
tackle.
Heck of a job.
They was outflanked.
Good call by Sark.
See, Georgia can easily get out of position. They can easily get out
He might
flanked.
not be done for the night.
But see, Texas
This is
can't
Weisner
see
bouncing
that though.
Dealt with the ankle, not 100% for yours that Manning could play a role tonight. Flagging
Yeah.
him down.
Especially after Haynes King last week. That one's on Isaiah Bonds. So these receivers on the edge
Yeah, they
against
should.
with the run game,
no, they
they're
had a
locking
chance.
up on some of these Georgia defenders. That one's going to come back too. Look at Sark. Frustrated.
They ain't disciplined.
That first game though, when we went to Texas.
Look at that. Look at that. How they got to put it in
Number
for
7.
holding.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
You know, Sark's
See, that thing grab and go
masterful
crazy.
play caller, one of the
Steve
more
Sarkisian
innovative
supposed
minds
to
in
be
the
one of
game,
the
but there's
best
7.
play callers
You know,
in the
Starks goes
NCAA.
in, he's just reacting
Hey, that's
to the
what they
ball
call
carrier
it.
who's working outside. We've seen that
That's
2
what they
or
call
3
it.
times now.
Tough start for Bond.
That's why they play the game.
Kirk. He's back in his home state. Buford, Georgia native. Penalty makes it 1st and 18.
Every team is looking glass at each other.
By the pressure and drop for a short sack. It closed down the edge, and then Warren Brinson came through the middle.
And they're supposed to have a veteran line, right?
They have so many guys that can affect the quarterback. Here he is.
That line supposed to be a veteran. Everybody going, right?
Some of the depth, depending on the down and the distance. And here, that's just good coverage downfield that allows that defensive front, Brinson, who's known more as a run defender but has great quicks. Over the years, think about some of the pass rushers. They've had Jalen Carter.
That's what I said about Georgia. Georgia is not an 8th wonder of the world. They're going to take whooping.
2nd and 20. Yours. Pitches it short. He dropped for loss.
That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. I'm pleased right there.
Wilson.
See, that's what you call good coverage. That's what you call good coverage right there.
Field goal range.
Yeah, Georgia's not afraid.
But you know what, though?
He's
wide out over him. Posted went hard him and blocked him.
It stood there. Play man.
Watch the instant replay.
This
Watch
time
the
it's the
instant
defender
replay.
right here. He does a nice job.
Get the man, get over.
And this is a big key for Georgia.
Look at
Against the school in Texas. Can you
mile
make
away from
plays
the
out
block
in space, especially with the linebackers? Great job there by Wilson.
And a first down at the 25, flirting with the red zone. Now
he didn't even go
a field goal range. Need to do the same thing last time. Oh, Ewers was caught off guard by the snap. Still makes the catch and the completion. And just like last time, Kirk, too far to make the first down, but Moore's going to get yardage and make it a more comfortable field goal attempt.
Heck of a job by Ewers just to secure this. He's looking around. Ball comes back. Thankfully, it hits him in an area where he can use his athletic ability to be able to secure it.
Could have been worse.
He was number 2.
Smile Monday.
Snap
he gone.
Yeah, he went,
gives him a chance now with another field goal.
Yeah.
Auburn was from a yard longer than his 41-yard make earlier.
I figured they would.
And this one
because he wasn't healthy. What about Keely?
56-yard play.
I ain't heard nothing about Keely, but Keely gonna go
with a penalty.
I haven't heard anything about Keely.
Keely's still on the team. Keely ain't going nowhere. They're gonna let Keely play special teams.
Yeah.
So Keyshawn frustrated Kirk. Penalties stalling that drive.
Yeah, that's what he said. Something
like a
penalties.
Duncan
He's frustrated. Say it again.
What he's happy about, though, is his defense. I mean, this Texas defense has been the elite unit in the SEC all season long. Georgia has run 7 plays. 9 yards is their worst.
Look at that! Look at that offensive domination. They got a 600
yards. And think about this: you're only down 6.
Georgia's still in the game.
How fired up Georgia's got to think that, hey, guys, that game hasn't gone our way.
People should say thank you, Bama fans. Bama, UGA.
Definitely true, but they got to find a way to move the ball
Say
against this defense, which is salty again. Holly?
Well, this Georgia offense has been sitting on the sideline for so long. Just now, they're trying to really start moving around. The offensive line each other. Let's go.
Latoya said
turn
the game down so
more
she
than
can
playing, and they know this is the time they've got to pick it up and go on a drive. They're trying to do that by giving each other energy over here, guys.
Well, remember the first time
you said they can hit me, right?
It was all. It wasn't as if Georgia went up and down the field.
That might be better. That might be better.
And Latoya, in case you hear
most of their points.
Man, I thought
under 300 yards offense for the
Go
game.
ahead, say something.
That fast start really had.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's low.
Salted away, but you're right.
Latoya said
mantra up front is.
She wanted to turn it down so she can hear us commentate.
Yeah, that's what I was there. That's what I was trying to do.
But Alfred Rollins is also a great player, and that's on 95. Good job with the hands and quickness to get off the ball. Georgia's got to be able to run the ball and take some of the pressure off of their pass game and off the quarterback.
Tell Stephen that the elephant better not come in the backyard.
Okay, they said they can hear us better now. I need me some. I need some. I need milk, right?
Produces about a yard.
Man,
what Nick say?
The difference between Nick Saban and Kirby Smart is in a national championship game. We will start a crew fresh.
Point in that direction.
And Kirby don't have the courage to do that. Hey, there's another difference between Nick and Kirby. Check this out. This is the difference.
Sark getting frustrated. Here he is, right down here.
Nick had some players.
I'm just trying to get a little advantage
that
there.
didn't want to put in the work.
Fourth penalty
Because
makes
when
it second
J-Mo
and
got hurt,
3. Dogs need
ain't
every
nowhere in the
break they can
world
get at
Georgia
this point,
should have
trying to
beat
get a play that will spark this offense.
Alabama. Why? Did Georgia win?
Texas playing up close to
Alabama didn't have no next man up.
fearing downfield shots, but over the middle,
They depend on J-Mo. Meachie was already gone, and they tried to ride J-Mo to the national championship. That ain't happening. But see, what y'all fail to understand, which I really didn't know y'all seen it or pay attention to it, Georgia beat y'all with 4 freshmen receivers. Both freshmen.
By the time he looks around where the ball's going, goes
Both
right
freshmen.
past his
And
hero
then
for a first down.
Stetson Bennett stopped throwing the ball down the center of the hash mark and started throwing the ball to the boundary.
Finally in Texas territory for the
Because
first time.
you look at Alabama defense and look at Georgia defense, you look at them looking glass.
And burst forward for a
Both of them love the blitz.
7 yards on first down.
And see what killed Alabama on the was the blitz because their outside linebackers couldn't cover. And that's what I told you, D.
He does a good job of waiting.
I told you that when
works around that block by Dylan
when Alabama beat Georgia in Tuscaloosa, right?
Yeah.
And I told you that when Alabama beat Georgia in the SEC championship. I said, now if Georgia come back and realize Alabama outside linebackers can't cover, they're in a world of pain. And that's exactly what happened. Probably because Georgia and Kirby, because Kirby and Saban, which is right, they two different coaches. But see, Nick want that next man mentality. Kirby already have that next man up mentality. He knows. If you can't go through the front door, where I always told you to go. Go through the window, right?
Yeah.
And that's what Kirby did, went through the window. And that's how he put out that championship. So don't say, well, if J-Mo were there, we probably would have won the game, maybe. But he wasn't. But you got to have a Superman under your sleeve somewhere. It got to be a backup just as better as him. That's why I always told you, when I was coaching ball, I wanted my backup to be better than my star. That's how Georgia folks think. They want the backup to be better than the starter because they don't tell them when that starter gonna go down.
Can accelerate, but more of a patient back with the experience he has.
You lost your spare tire with J-Mo. Your other tire was Meachie, wasn't it? Meachie got hurt in the SEC championship game, right? That was the time to start looking for some playmakers to run along with Williams. Because when you didn't do that, you messed around and lost the national championship on your own making.
Watch him jump. Why does he?
And then when Georgia saw that they had advantage, that's when they imposed their will.
The ball is thrown right on the money.
Am I lying?
He goes into the air.
Wow.
That national championship was in Alabama hands. But you can't put all old folks say, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
36 drops his
Don't live off of one player. Live off by 5 or 6
Man, Beck was playing so trash in this game now.
He said, Papa, you excited to watch Bama curve stomp FSU? Stephen, that's a crap game. Don't fall for that.
That ball is late over the middle. This defense
That's a crap game.
To try to make that play. What a job there. The little backhand there.
I said Alabama should win it 28-17.
Valuable.
Not with a lot. And they Bama might go through a lot of adversities doing that game. But my prediction is Alabama 28, Florida State 17.
Let me hold on, let me find. Well, I guess I did it right. I guess I just had to put rewatching this game because
you didn't come back.
I haven't got a message from YouTube, so.
Touchdowns. Numbers 11 to 15, the one pick.
off the hands of Bond that time.
Yeah.
Been sacked 3 times, but man, this is just a different Georgia pass defense. Very different from what we've seen. I mean, beaten deep frequently. Think of like Ryan Williams, the contested catch.
Now, I like this computer. I wish it was like 2 of them.
Mississippi State had a bunch of downfield shots. It's a defense.
But no, I have to have 2 of them in my man cave back at my home in Virginia.
Yep.
I don't think that
I can't.
They said Alabama got the most experienced team in the NCAA, right?
You said what now?
They got a good Alabama got the most experienced team in the NCAA, right?
Exclusive rankings.
Shoot, one of the most that's coming back, yeah.
Yeah. They bring them back by how much? 50, 60% of their football.
Oh no, let's see. Hey, Latoya, Stephen, one of y'all probably answer this. How many returning starters y'all got? Like, what's the percentage of returning starters y'all got coming back?
Where do you see them? That's the question. Sort of assume they might be the 12th seed, not so fast.
Because I know y'all got more than Georgia. We ain't got but about 46%. So man, that's just
46%.
Ball downfield, soft coverage. Remember, we thought what really established the running game.
What's up, Kimberly? Welcome to the show. Appreciate you for coming. I appreciate all y'all coming.
Where they struggled in pass pro, but
oh Lord have mercy. What's this? Hold on.
Said Pop said welcome to the show, each and every one.
Say what?
Oh, nah. Oh, I was telling each and every one welcome to the show.
Oh.
15 more moving into Georgia territory.
What a job of just keeping this play alive by Bolden on that quick slant.
You see how Kirby stopped him? That was an undisciplined play. Let me show you. Let me show you now. Let me show you if they run the instant replay on it.
When you get in here,
that was not this.
After the play. Look who he bounces.
What would he do?
Unnecessary roughness. Number 2, defense.
When they got a penalty on, what would he do? He didn't push him when he was out of bounds.
That was a little love.
He gave him 15 yards though.
Look at this.
Okay, never mind.
And what Kirby did? And what Kirby did?
He got at him as he should.
See that what Nick missed from Kirby.
Bouncing off of Dan Jackson, who's as ferocious a hitter as there is. The safety position in the SEC just bounced off of him.
Oh, Kimberly, you say your cousin a Georgia fan too? I know you be giving it to him. I know you be giving him hell, don't you?
His hands on it, and Dalen Everett delivered the blow to knock it loose.
They use max protection with a couple times.
Kimberly said her cousin loved the dog.
Yeah, she said she got her cousin is a dog fan as well.
Said her cousin got moxie.
Huh?
Her cousin got moxie.
Oh.
Holding onto the ball.
Moxie clean.
And the ball's easily caught out of bounds for a first down, but through his hands.
Hey Stephen, what you howl, man? Well, I don't need none. I can't have that stuff. But what you got, man?
Jackson delivered the blow, but Silas Bolden another big play.
I told you he was on something out of this world when he said, "Ask me did I want to be a Bama fan." Steve,
oh yeah.
He's 160 pounds. He knows it's coming.
You said, "Tell Pop to add 20 to that,"
and then to hold on to the
and we straight.
Well done by Silas Bolden. That's guts right there.
They went to the portal and got 3 players. I wondered why Bolden hasn't made a bigger impact. Very talented player. They got a lot of guys who can hurt you. And after a quiet season, 2 big plays here. Meisner off the right side.
Them dogs bringing that stick.
I still think they played better in the first game.
But I told you, I said we couldn't go but 2 backs deep. I knew once we made the playoff, we wasn't gonna go nowhere because we didn't have no running game.
And nowhere we went. Back home.
To the house. Because
Texas.
I had confidence in my defense. But if you ain't got no running game to move that football, they're going to weigh your defense down. And that's exactly what. Who beat us? Notre Dame.
Man, Notre Dame. Man, yeah, they.
Man, Notre Dame. Oh, my goodness.
Man, Notre Dame.
Played that.
Huh?
What was that game, man?
False reads to affect the linebackers.
Oh.
It's working. He's getting these guys.
Don't say Atlanta.
Here you go right here. Here you go right here.
time, no one
50% production
downfield.
on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Also in the red zone, trying to finally get to Pater this afternoon.
You know what? Kalen DeBoer trying to change his quarterback into a pocket quarterback. What his name is? They quarterback.
But you know one thing that they did that I like.
I think he just
Nobody entered the transfer portal.
It's man
For
coverage.
Bama?
7
Yeah.
at the top, just kind of sinks back.
Nobody.
In coverage. I
Bama,
think he thought he had
like I said,
isolated against number 8.
Bama got the team to run in the playoffs.
The ball, it's almost like
They
he
got the
couldn't call
team
a fair
to make
catch.
a run
He's
in the
right
playoffs.
there to be had. He just drops it.
But like I said, till they get them attitudes together, it's going to get ugly. Because they sure got the team. They got the team to do some damage.
And it's a false start, so he'll
Just
get
2 touchdowns?
5 more. It'll be another 42-yard attempt.
False start, 80,
Hey.
offense. 5-yard penalty.
When yours is good,
2 touchdowns, that's all.
Career start tonight. He does
Remember
get
Ty
forward
Simpson.
from pre-snap to post-snap. They got him a few times.
He play on the Simpsons?
Picks in the game against Georgia. They showed man and then dropped to zone.
As I told you, he play on the Simpsons. Is he Bart brother or Bart cousin?
It was man. That's why he took the shot. And he threw it right into the hands of a safety. Lucky, very lucky.
Oh man. Oh.
That's what they trying to do. They trying to turn it. You know what? Let me tell you something. You know Michael Penix, though. You know Atlanta quarterback Michael Penix, right?
Yeah.
When you first noticed Michael Penix?
My first time when I noticed him,
Yeah.
when they in the playoffs, when they who they beat in the
They beat
they
Texas.
beat Texas in that the playoffs, the semifinals.
Yep.
That was
You
my
know when
first time knowing him.
You know when I first noticed Michael Penix? When he played with Indiana.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Michael Penix was another Michael Vick.
On all 4 possessions, they've been in scoring position in a few of them, but
And then once he got under Kalen the board sat him down and made him out of pocket quarterback.
chance to turn around.
It was good.
Other fan bases call him Bart Simpson. Oh man.
Then what now? Other fan base actually call him. I'm sorry, Latoya. I ain't mean no harm. But see, that's what they go. That's what they gonna do to. That's what they gonna do.
He did a hard count. He saw Barron kind of showing that he might be coming
To Simpson.
completely
Ty
checked out of
Simpson.
the play. Goes to a run.
Trying to shape him into a pocket quarterback. But I know Ty Simpson can run. If not, he can reach the Adam no.
On 1st and 10, puts him behind the sticks and more often struggles.
Look,
He ain't no bad quarterback. Huh?
You see, look at that. You would think they would be blowing us out because they got 234 total yards and we only got 57. But yet the game is still 3 points.
And Georgia can't go deep in the running back game. It just Bet and his miscues. Like I said, it's Bet would have took his legs and do what Gunnar Stockton did the second half. It'd have been trouble for Tech. See, watch where he throw that football at now.
Too bad.
He kind of throw the ball down the middle of the field. I wish I had a marker to show you where it is. You see over here behind this corner on the right. You got corner trying to cheat down.
I need to learn. You know
Cheat
what?
down.
I'm missing something. I need to.
And back will launch downfield on the edge. 50-50 ball. It's broken up. Bell.
You should have brought him on a comeback.
Hey, look, he should have caught some of them balls, man. That was watch this.
But
I think that ball
see
was
what he
kept.
should have did? He should have brought Dylan on a comeback.
Look,
All he had to do is bring him on a comeback.
he still could have caught
You know
that.
what no comeback route is? No comeback pattern?
Little move, little hesitation.
They better know what a comeback is. They play football.
I don't care how much.
Receiver's not open, but he had to get
Man,
Come back to the
please.
ball,
good
suit.
job of pressure.
Come back to the ball, hit him on the back shoulder. Look at him. You over there hurting now.
The pass game continues to be dysfunctional for the Dogs.
He should come back with a chip on his shoulder.
Once.
Yeah.
Because he dropped about 1 million passes. Dylan dropped more passes than anything.
just gets one of the Jets.
They
He
all
like he
about
was
to
playing.
drop back.
He like he was playing a game with a butterfingers on it.
You
He
know
like
what
he
I'm
was
gonna say?
snacking on a butterfinger every time he come to the field.
Nice play by Aaron
Every time
Smith.
Georgia drop a ball, it'll be like, you have to beat the Jet 2 holiday.
They could catch a cold. They could catch a cold on a wet winter's day.
Series coming out, complete unknown. Jimmy Pitar is the president hanging with it.
He's good on
I thought he brought some knowledge.
Yeah. I asked him. I said, man,
Who did he pick here?
you're all over it. He went with Texas.
All I'm
because
gonna say,
McConaughey,
Steven, you know, hey,
buddy his in the
I'm gonna be
the
honest now.
industry.
If
So he said,
history
everybody
repeats
except
itself,
Pat went with
Bama's
Texas.
gonna
Pat
win.
had fun
But
up and
I'm
down
not
with the
gonna.
horns.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just say that the play
I'm
be
not
played
gonna-
on the field. Then if y'all do beat us, I'm gonna be like,
Today and it's still
yeah, y'all,
We-
yeah.
We gonna beat Bama until Bama beat us.
Shout out to Lee.
That's how it's I see. We gonna put some on that pachyderm honey until he beat us.
About a yard and a half. Now
And then when he beat us,
3.5
then I'm gonna say,
before halftime.
well done.
No big hurry, but
Well
still
done.
be aggressive. You know, he's just continuing to. He's not going to abandon the run.
I know that
can't
bring the
wait,
I know that bring the
Cover
time pass out.
theirs. I almost feel like
I can't wait,
That brought the
man.
time
they're
pass out.
first kind of team, but tonight
I love it.
with
I
this
can't wait.
matchup,
Lord
they
have
feel
mercy.
it's more favorable, taking some shots against this secondary.
Woo!
Look, listen.
See, we gonna get on. We gonna get on the Bama scheme. We gonna get on that elephant scheme. We gonna grab that pachyderm and just shake him a while, make the whole team mad,
Yeah, that's the
even the fans.
obvious run pass option, or if you have a couple receivers against one defensive back, instead of running it into a loaded up line of scrimmage,
We gonna
just flip
we
it
gonna
out.
give him an undisciplined whooping. We gonna make the blood pressures go up.
Third down.
Georgia has not been elite defending third downs this season. Another startling stat about this smart defense. From the pocket, pass delivered, first down.
That's Stevenson, full custody.
Football picked up 7 there across the 30.
Yeah, like I said,
But
we
if
talked about
faith
him
follow-
being glue of
if
their
faith
talented
follow
wide
the
receiver room,
numbers,
I'd love to see him not only catch
That
the
game
ball,
should be Bama's to win with all that experience
just
they
to
got.
make sure he
Oh
got
yeah,
the
no
first
doubt.
down.
It's
This
it's
will
theirs to
change
win, of
the
course.
philosophy
Mhm.
to the 2-minute
And with the
timeout.
with recent
Still
with
all three
with
timeouts,
how the game's
plenty
been
of
going,
time
shoot, yeah.
for Texas to work
But I hope they don't think
the
Uga gonna come out there and roll over like he did the first half last game.
No, Uga better not. I'm gonna call Kirby.
You can get more passes off that.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
You with that long.
I'm definitely gonna try to screen that game.
Yep.
Try to anyway.
Rapid fire.
Long down.
2 minutes to go here. More
And this team Texas, they base they season on Arch Manning, ain't it?
Arch Manning ain't proven.
Catches and in yards.
Man, please.
It's that 11-yard gain.
Yeah. Sark is known for his
Arch Manning better be a resurrection of Peyton and Eli.
Block. He'll hesitate.
That's what they thinking, ain't
Line
it?
gets
Yeah.
downfield. Good job by Ewers.
Hold on, where we at? We should have been in the third quarter now.
Drops that over top of the defense in a pass rush.
Oh no, I don't think we in the third quarter because Beck ain't got hit yet.
It ain't even
Okay.
halftime. Becky got hurt yet.
Catch.
Cam Williams, the starting right tackle, had to come
He's
out of
getting
the
there, though.
helmet came off.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna I'm not gonna do the second half.
Baker, the freshman. comes
Uh-uh.
in.
I'll just finish this first half out and then I'll get off here.
Hesitation.
Right.
Reisner. That play looked messed up from the start. Then
Yeah,
able to
he
make a
tackled himself.
down for
I'm gonna go to the store and get me a juice.
Yeah, that was a slow developing play there. Watch Ewers fakes it to nobody, and I think Wisner maybe went the wrong action there. Play took way too long to develop.
How you tackle yourself,
Is
man?
moving. All 3 timeouts.
Sark doesn't spend one. Minute 7 as they snap it.
They went in motion so much that night it ain't make no sense.
And a flag comes out in the offensive line area as he dives for
You know what?
gain.
Steve Sarkisian sell more eye candy than anything.
Don't it?
Well, let's keep a camera on Sark.
Yeah,
So
good.
he's pretty upset about these holds.
He sell more eye candy than a stove.
It's the big danger of a quarterback stepping up and out.
Holding. Offense number 56. 10-yard penalty.
Second down. You know, as the quarterback steps up and out, the defense reacts. It puts those offensive linemen in a tough spot.
This the experience line Texas had last year.
Yep.
Cam Williams, one of the most
That
penalized
boy can't
players
block.
in the FBS.
Look how he grabbed my man.
Penalty this year. He's had some holds. He's had some false starts.
You heard about Elijah Griffin run 20 miles an hour.
I've seen that. Somebody who was reporting that. I seen that.
How old him must be?
Georgia does get the ball. They deferred, so they get the ball to start the
He a baby this year, but they keep him in tight, boy. He gonna be a full-grown man for the season over.
Man, let me tell you. That boy gonna be wreaking. He should be wreaking havoc.
Yeah, he run 20 miles an hour. Shoot, he run that goddamn fast. His get off. Man, the offensive lineman still be in his stand when he come off the ball.
At his size, 6'4", 315.
The offensive lineman will still be in his stand. 6'5", ain't it? 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah.
6'5", 250. Probably improved the most from last year to this year.
Like how you that big moving that fast? Like
ain't lying. And he's strong too, about like Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare, man. When this kid grow up, he gonna be scary.
The first time out there in Texas.
He stay healthy, he grow up, he gonna be.
Hey, you buzz, man. Shoot, I'm about to go get me a drink right now. I know I don't need it, but I'm gonna go get me one. Lord,
Texas, they've had chances, they've missed some opportunities, they've had drops, they've had some penalties. They've been plus.
So you gonna be looking like
with the exception of this one.
Brian Kelly after a while.
Oh yeah, bent over with a stomach hurt.
He gonna need some Tums.
Acting like his stomach hurt, ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's feeling.
Yep. Some Tums on some Pepto-Bismol.
Ran up on a pack of wild dogs.
I tell them Bama fans and I tell them Texas fans, don't go in that backyard.
No, I'd say Coach Saban.
Because it's a grill back there with barbecue sauce.
It's something back there that's gonna bite you.
Nice
some gonna bite you.
He's enjoying this next phase of his career. Not sleepless nights.
Yeah.
He's not in a hurry everywhere.
And, he's got so many other.
Steve had to rewrite that, didn't he?
Working on college.
No, is the book.
Stepchild. He said it's gone much better than he could have hoped.
So Curran, the freshman, kicks it high. Anthony Evans drifts up and waves for a fair catch at the 26.
Hey, Steven, you just need a Advil and lay down a little bit.
Yep. Even he needs some rest. Get him some rest and relax. Hey, tell him get some RR and R. Rest, relaxation, and reparation.
But we're only down 3, despite being outgained 260 to 57. And 2-1 edge in time of possession. If you're Texas fans, you're thinking we'd like to be up more than 3 here.
Right. But again, this Georgia team, because of
we got time for Beck to get hurt, ain't it?
Yeah, Beck about to get hurt in about 2 or 3 more plays. Beck finna get hurt.
They just got to get the receivers more involved.
Beck got hurt and went to Miami.
Went to
Looking for a playmaker with a step up, finds ETN in a flat, and
they got Notre Dame Saturday.
Yeah. I think they.
I told Piano man in Predator season.
They're trying to.
Just when all the Predators come out.
And they are.
That's it for the receivers.
3 to the tight end.
Beck got hurt and went to Miami. Told Kirby, I don't want to play with y'all no more.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm taking my Lamborghini and we going to Miami.
Covering Smith, who could not come down with it.
Well, Sorrell got pressure on him, but again, we're seeing some depth here in this secondary. Holmes out there. That ball got to him. That's another opportunity and another example of him jumping. There's the pressure. But
he got more passes than any team in the NCAA.
Right on the money.
We talked about this, Kirk. He's trying to be supportive. He's got to be. Is it anxiety? Is it nerves?
Who is the head? The tortillas on the hat.
ETN on the edge will get a first down to 20 seconds.
ETN cranking up now.
And not show his temper, but his patience is tested at this point.
I don't blame him for that, but you have to. You don't have any option as the quarterback. When your guys who are your guys going to battle for you, dropping the ball. The last thing you may want to talk to him one-on-one, but you need to continue to encourage him, continue to put your arm.
I don't know what happened to Dylan Bell.
Tell him you believe in him.
Just drop him.
It's hard enough for these
He fell off.
They start thinking
I don't know. I feel like they didn't like Beck no more.
Dropping passes like they're a hot butter biscuit. See that? He threw that ball over there, but and
Oh no, that was all. They was outside.
Yeah, they was outside.
He takes a huge shot as he gets in the paint.
That Ernest Green?
That Ernest Green, yeah.
Flag on that one.
I think you may have pass interference. So you had the free play.
No, not yet. Tell Steven nobody wants to score. We trying to get that grill hot.
Leaves him just 8 seconds.
Tell Steven we're in the backyard. Let him know we're in the backyard cranking that grill up for what that car name?
Penalty.
Bebo.
A big story for Texas in this first half.
Offside. Defense number 11 is declined.
Then we got Baby Ray's barbecue sauce for that big game.
Automatic first
Oh,
down.
Bevo.
It's the 7th penalty, and it does move the ball to the Texas 47. So Beck, with one completion, can get in field goal range here.
Yeah, here's the look at the interference. Holmes looks.
We're trying to buy a new bottle for that packy
there. He'd already made contact, and the penalty had already been called.
But an elephant behind it.
Solid in the opening game against Clemson.
You're gonna take a lot of barbecue sauce for them hands.
So they're getting close to that with one more completion here. 8 seconds to go.
All right, let's get out of here.
Mindful of that.
Let's go to the store and get me a cold beverage.
Steven said they look like Kansas State.
Defense to plot here.
They look like Kansas State, but them dogs came out as shabby.
Rock solid 17 and 19 again on this field against Clemson. Everything was going right. And
I don't care if it took them 7 hours to win this game. They still came out as champions.
Oh, man.
Well, I actually watched him in the pregame warm-up, and Peyton Woodring has such power in his legs.
Tell me them with the what?
And technique.
Four SEC championship game, right?
It's 8 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hey, hold on. Let me turn this thing up real quick. Hold on. Hey, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I just wanted to test this thing out, and it works good. So we back in business now. So yes, sir.
Thanks for dropping by, fans.
Thank y'all. We'll see y'all the next time.
All right, over and out.
Peace out.
All right, D.
All right, Dad.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.